2 months ago, we started the school year with 24 new principals, 11 of them first-timers. We asked a few of those rookies, what do you know now that you wish you had known then?
I wish I would have known how fast the days go by. In our roles, there are so many things that are coming or trying to get our attention and issues that we have to deal with, and so the days go by super fast. So the words make every moment count really have a whole new meaning as a principal.
One thing I wish I would have known coming into being a new principal is the amount of people that want access to you and this office. Fortunately, 99% of the interactions I've had with people have been tremendous, and it's been a support to me, and I've been able to build relationships in the community.
I already cared a lot about the students and staff at North Marion High School, but I wish I would have known just how very near and dear to my heart they would become. I truly wake up in the middle of the night, every night, thinking of new ideas, worrying about staff members and students that have problems at home or problems in their personal life. And I've come to realize that being a principal is who you are. It ingrains every part of your life.
When I was appointed principal and I began thinking about the magnitude of what I was about to do, it was pretty nerve-wracking. It was really nervous. I made myself really nervous about it. And had I known that I really had as much support as they told me I was going to have, I think I would have been much better off. I'd have been able to sleep a little easier at night. Now I know the fact that when they say we have your back, they really do. I can call and 30 minutes later somebody's here to help me.
I wish I'd known I was going to be a principal. It would have been great to have all that time to get prepared, but I have a great team in place and we've managed to pull it all together. Nobody told me that people would want to excavate in the front yard of my school. I knew I would have to start school with subs. There's always a shortage of teacher people at the beginning of the year, but I didn't know I would have to start with 9 subs. I knew I would have to hire people, and I've been hiring people for years. I didn't know that I was going to have to hire 12 people in the first 2 weeks, and I still need teachers. You know, I didn't know how passionate these teachers would be about this school.
Banned Books Week is an annual event celebrating the freedom to read. Typically held the last week of September, it highlights the value of free and open access to information. Banned Books Week brings together the entire book community, librarians, booksellers, publishers, journalists, teachers, and readers in shared support of the freedom to seek and express ideas, even those some consider unorthodox or unpopular.
Banned Book Week is celebrated by the American Library Association, and it's to highlight the freedom to read and the idea of censorship. And I think the word banned in the title Banned Book Week is to bring attention, because most school districts and most schools have some kind of challenge policy where a parent or a teacher or a community member can challenge a book for a variety of reasons, a variety of topics.
It is not my job to tell people what to read and what not to read, but I do give students a plethora of books with which to read. If a student doesn't like a book, or they're about to check out a book that I know has some very dark and deep content in it, I kind of warn them. I let them know this is about suicide, or this is about teen pregnancy, and then I let them walk out the door with that book. I tell them if they don't want to read it anymore, they can always return it. Banned Books Week is great because we want to bring attention to the freedom to read, the liberty to read, and not banning or not censoring ourselves from ideas that might be scary and might be unknown. But Banned Books Week brings attention to our right to read and our freedom to read.
So this is our 4th year doing our Marion County Youth Business Plan competition. Each year we try to raise the prize money, obviously to entice the students to enter. It's all about youth entrepreneurship. We have students enter every year business ideas, so these don't even have to be things that they're actually going to do. It's more of an exercise to get them to see what it might be like to start a business. A lot of the kids are thinking about going into traditional career fields, working for other people. You know, many of them haven't thought about what they're interested in, what they're passionate about, from the perspective of doing it on their own, starting their own business. And for a lot of kids, you know, they think maybe that's not attainable for them, that maybe it takes a certain kind of person to be an entrepreneur. Maybe it takes a lot of money. But what we try to tell students is, you know, they can do it. They can start with very little money in most cases, and there's resources here in the community to help them with that. That's really what this competition is meant to do. There's a great sort of mentorship aspect to the competition as well. Those people like Joel, like Rondo, that have been through the school system, just having them as part of this, giving back to the business community, giving back to these hopefully future entrepreneurs is really pretty special. The website to go to is youthbusinessplancompetition.com. We'll give you all the deadlines, all the rules of the competition. That's the place to go. It's a hard deadline, October 31st at 5 p.m. We don't accept late entries. Unfortunately, every year we have students who come in just after the deadline, but it's a hard deadline. Everything must be in October 31st at 5 p.m.
Open enrollment for Marion County Public School employees begins October 9th and ends on November 10th. Enrollment for employee benefits will be done strictly online this year. To enroll or make changes, navigate to the MCPS desktop on the district website and sign in. Once logged in, you will find the Benefit Focus tile. Click on the link in the description below to view the open enrollment video. Benefit questions can be directed to Barrett, Liner, and Buss at 352-622-9124 or by emailing mcpsbenefitssupport@barrettlinerco.com. You can also call Risk Management at 352-671-6910 or internally at 56910.
Our superintendent really had this great idea of the school system partnering with Making Strides, the breast cancer walk that'll be October 14th in Marion County. And she really wanted a team to support the walk. So part of what we're doing here at East District Office is a lot of fun initiatives. Last Friday was Game Day Shirt Day. Today's Cora's Kitchen. We have a breakfast coming up. We have Kona Ice coming up. And it's really just a way to support the cause, which is Making Strides locally in Ocala, and supporting the women and the families that need help, that they'll get the funding through this walk. Making Strides in Marion County is a local organization, part of the American Cancer Society. And what's wonderful about it is the money that's raised here helps local women and local families. And you know, breast cancer affects men as well. So it's great that we can refer families and they can get free mammograms and get help with different types of costs associated if there is a diagnosis. What was exciting and to me and humbling is when I sent out the email for people to join our team, I was actually contacted by a few of our school district employees that are breast cancer survivors. These are a few women that I've known for many years, and I was very honored that they shared their story with me. And I think it's great that they'll be walking as survivors in front of our team when we do the walk. So we were able to register a team. Of course, our team name is Pink for a Purpose, which is very critical in our thought process, because everything that the superintendent leads by example is with a purpose. And it's a purpose not only for our students, but our families and our community, and of course our Marion County Public Schools family as well. So it's just a great opportunity. I'm honored to take the lead of coordinating the team. I'm excited for the walk. I can't wait to see how many people will be out there to support us. And if someone can't walk, they can donate to the cause. They can see what's going on in their school or in their department, or they can just contact me directly. The walk is going to be at CF, and it's going to be, of course, October 14th. We need to be there at about 7:30 to show up and walk as a team, and looking forward to a great presence from Marion County Public School employees.
Just a quick calendar reminder, because of Hurricane Irma, next Tuesday, October 17th, originally a teacher workday, is a regular school day for students.